Hello, Michael. I want to play a game.
What is up, everybody? Mike from Talk to the Mike here with another review, and now we're continuing the Saw franchise with Saw 2. Now this one happens I think it's a couple of weeks after the first movie, because Jigsaw's got hair. In the first one, when you see him rip off the thing, he doesn't have any hair. So this continues on. You've got Donnie Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg's brother, part of New Kids on the Block, who is in this one. And it's a group of people who get put in a trap, and they gotta find a way to survive. You notice that Amanda's back in the trap, and there's a big twist. The cops find Jigsaw. He's a cancer patient. He's almost near death, and they want to know, and they want to solve this problem. And he says he wants to play a game, and then they start the game off for him, and he's playing a game with the cops while the people are trying to survive, taking their lives. What they got to do is they're all being poisoned by something in the air, a toxin. And I think it's the subway stuff. He thought Tokyo subway bombings or something like that. The gassings he was talking about, the mixture. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is one of the Saw movies that I really, really enjoy. And then they said they have to survive each other. And at the end of it all, it was a simple. They could have just all worked together and they could have got it done. But as always, chaos breaks out. And then Donnie Wahlberg's character wants his son back. And that is the best part of the whole movie, I think, and I'll explain this as one of the scenes I like. So, again, really well done. This is a Saw movie that I enjoyed. I like that it's continuation. It's really well thought out, really well leveled. The traps are pretty cool, and there's I think one trap I didn't particularly enjoy too much. It's the one that Amanda falls into with the needle, because I hate needles. But all in all, it's worth it. Like that, Amanda's back in it because she got into drugs, so he wants to show her. He wants to prove a second time to her you can't lose your life. So again, I like this one a lot. It was really good. Now I'm gonna get into the scenes that I like, which are like the traps. Now the first trap I like is the opening credit one with the Venus flytrap with the Michael, which is kind of cool because in the intro I use the "Hello Michael, I want to play a game. My name is Michael. Talk to the mic." So that one I really enjoyed. That's a really interesting twist in that one. So let's check that out.
Hello, Michael. I want to play a game. So listen carefully. The hint is this. It's right before your eyes. How much blood will you shed to stay alive, Michael?
And there you have it. Like I said, it's very simple. The key was just right behind his eye the whole time. He has to sacrifice his eye to survive, and he didn't get a chance to do it. So reverse the Venus flytrap, and he got crushed. Now the second scene I like in this is it's the scene that I don't like, but I like. It's weird to say. It's her with all the needles, because it was so well done, and it's so creepy. So she has to find the one needle, and I still even know how she finds that one needle with the key. I would have never found that. We would have all died. So let's take a look at that.
Let the game begin.
Somebody's... Oh my God. Come on! God, God! Oh, shit! Someone gotta help us.
Okay, and now the third scene I like is the ending, when they finally make it through the whole place, and then you realize that it's the same building where the original movie was, and you still see you have Adam's body there that's dead, you have Zepp that is dead, and you've got the foot. I think that's kind of cool, and how it ends there, and then you find out that the guy has been trying to, at the end, everybody had a little combination in the back of their neck, so all they had to do was read the code, and they could have stuff. They could have worked together. It would have been perfect, but it ruined everything. So check this out.
My name is fucking confused. What's your name? I'm gonna kill your husband now.
Mr. Cutthroat Chains.
He's gone. You got him. All I want is the number in the back of his neck. Hell, yours.
Perfect. And now the final scene I like about this movie, this one's, again, I think this is my favorite ending to any of the Saw movies, is where, like, during the whole movie, like, Donnie Wahlberg's being tested, and all he says, he just wants an hour of his time to speak, and your son is in a safe place. Now, me, the first time I watched that, I'm like, oh, okay, his son's safe, so maybe, you know, they'll find a way to survive the son. You find out that what they were watching, the trap that they were watching on video, happened earlier. So when the cops got into the place and looked around, everybody's already dead. When they get to where you see, like, there's no kid, then Donnie gets there, and Donnie gets attacked by Amanda. That's how you find out Amanda became the apprentice to Jigsaw after Jigsaw got beat up. You know, he told him where he was. Then the timer runs out at the factory. Everybody freaks out, and there's a safe that opens. Take a look.
He wants us to survive this.
I want to play a game.
You have to play by the fucking rules!
The rules are simple. What you have to do is sit here and talk to me. What? If you can do that long enough, you will find your son in a safe and secure state.
What the fuck is that?
Your son, Daniel, do you remember?
And there you have it. The safe opens. His son is in there with a gas tank, with a gas tank with air. He told Donnie Wahlberg's character, Detective Matthews, your son is in a safe place. All you gotta do is be patient and talk to me. All he had to do was do that. He's impatient, irrational, does his own thing. And he met his demise in the same place where the first movie ended. That one ends. I really enjoy this Saw movie. This was one of the Saws that I liked a lot. Like I said, the one I don't like too much particularly is the next one coming up, Saw 3. I don't know why, I've just never been a big fan of that one. But this one, I give it 5 stars. I highly recommend it, this movie. This is a really good one out of the whole franchise. If you have to watch one, if you're not a big fan of them, this one's good. Again, Tobin Bell as Jigsaw was perfect. He gets beat up at Red. Then you have Amanda Young now, who is now the new apprentice. You got Donnie Wahlberg's character, who you don't know if he's alive or dead. I'm not saying any spoilers in case people haven't seen the Saw franchise. Leaves it for open. And it ends how the first one ends, like game over, but instead of having John Kramer do it, it's Amanda. So like I said, I really enjoy this one. This is a really good one. I'm looking forward to seeing what Saw 10 is going to do, because after rewatching all these movies, I just refinished Jigsaw. And I thought Jigsaw happened between 1 and 2, because if you look at how John Kramer looks, because actually they took really good precision to this. In the first movie, John Kramer's bald and he's got a little pinch. Second movie, pinch is gone, but he's got some hair. And in Jigsaw, in Saw 8, that's 8. In Jigsaw, when you see him talking to the two people and said, you know, the key to your faith is in here. He's got the pinch and his hair's starting to get a little fuzz. So I think it's in between 1 and 2, but now I'm being told that Saw 10 happens in between 1 and 2. So maybe Saw 10 happens at the same time as Jigsaw, as part 8, and then 1, 2. That's the one thing about the whole timeline for Saws are so convoluted and mixed up, but they're fun to watch. So again, thanks for watching. If you have a movie that you want me to review, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a horror movie. It could be comedy, action, drama. Send me an email right over here, and I'll be glad to do it. So, again, I'm Todd to the Mic. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, and take care.